I need that support too. I need that love too. And I've been in a real weird space lately, and I don't know if it is a new season that I'm going through. Maybe it's some new changes that are supposed to be happening. It just feels like a really weird energy is going on. And I don't know if I'm the only one feeling that. And then also, I'm an empath. So I feel a lot of things that most people may not feel all the time or even pay attention to. Needing to, I want to say hibernate, maybe hibernate in this coming season. And it just feels different. The energy feels different. The way I feel about myself is different. The way I've been viewing certain people is different. The way I'm viewing what's going on around me, the things that's happening, the things that's not happening, the things that need to happen. It's just been really weird, and I'm not sure if anyone else is experiencing this or having these type of feelings or has ever had this type of feeling, but I'm sure I'm speaking to someone who has gone through these moments or these time periods or these seasons in their life. But I just feel like I've needed to isolate a little bit more. And yes, I do struggle with major depression and anxiety, but this has felt just a little bit different. And I feel like that there's something big is about to happen. It's a shift that is happening, or there is a shift that is about to happen, even socially. I've been finding myself wanting to retreat to myself a bit more, because if I'm being 100 grand for real right now, socially, I feel like some stuff has been really weird with people lately. It's just been a very odd space to be in, and I'm really trying to navigate it and figure it out and really get a grasp of what's going on, or what needs to be fixed, or what needs to be improved, or what needs to stop happening, or what changes possibly needs to be made. It's a really weird space, and sometimes you do have to hibernate. You do have to stay to yourself to figure some shit out. You have to be able to be focused, because we can get distracted a lot of time if we're hanging out with certain friends and doing certain things, and they can knock you off of the things that you need to take care of. But this is just a different space that I don't think I've ever experienced to this degree before. Even as a person, I need to be aware of my own energy. We have to have some type of self-awareness about our own energy and the energy that we put out into the universe and how we make others feel. And those things are important. They fucking matter. They do. And sometimes we may not be aware of all the things that we are doing. For real. No one is perfect. No one is always going to navigate at a level where they may always know where they messed up, or how they may have offended someone, or how they may have hurt someone's feelings, or anything of that nature. And the reality of it is that I've had to take some step back with myself to figure out, what energy am I giving out for real? If we being really real honest, what energy are we putting out as people onto others? As the sun keeps changing. First it was really bright, now it's getting dark. But we have to be honest about that. We have to be honest with ourselves about being mindful of how we come off to people. If the energy is weird, speak up. It's off because of a reason. A lot of time people don't even reach out when they're upset. A lot of time people don't even reach out when they're depressed. A lot of people don't reach out when they're angry, when they pissed off, when they've been heartbroken, when they've going through a breakup, when they're going through a friend breakup. People who had a death in the family, people don't be knowing what's going on. But at the end of the day, if you don't talk about it and you don't speak up and you don't tell people how you've offended them or how the energy has came off really weird, how is people even able to fix that? How is people even able to know that they need to grow in that aspect and in that field? If you don't tell them, hey, you hurt my feelings, how am I supposed to know? You're not letting me fix anything. You're just coming up with your own conclusions. And I've dealt with that type of stuff in my life too, and I'm pretty sure other people have dealt with it. I feel like I've had to pull back a bit, my heart and my energy and my thoughts, because I'm in a different season and I'm trying to figure out, there are certain things that I'm noticing that I want specifically when it comes to my family and certain aspects. When it comes to some of my friendships, I want certain things to happen. I have a vision in my head of how I think certain friendships should be and what is important in a friendship. But what I have to realize that may not be the same for other people wholeheartedly. Like, it just may not be. And it can be hurtful, because if I feel like I'm at a place where I'm trying to build a community in different areas of my life, not just one, And I'm trying to build those, and I feel like, am I the problem? I'm beginning to even think about that, and I'm trying not to do too much self-isolating, because that could be damaging and I can start thinking negative thoughts. But am I the problem? And if I am the problem, then say something. You know what I mean? People need to be able to grow from their mistakes. People need to be able to be held accountable for their actions and how they come off as to people, and the things that they do, the things that they may not have done, the things that they need to do in order to be a better person, to be a better friend, to be a better family member, to be a better partner, helps them thrive and learn from their mistakes. I'm just in a weird space right now where, and if I am, I'm going to stay away. I'm going to stay to myself. At the end of the day, if certain things are meant for me and I'm meant to be in certain places, in certain spaces, and around certain people, those things are going to work out for me. I'm a very spiritual person, so I believe in my heart and in my soul that, for real, I feel energy. I feel things that some people may not even see sometimes and pick up on. And it's real, and it be heavy. And I'm feeling something really heavy right now. I don't know what's going on besides the world being in shambles right now. It is, we are living in some weird times right now. We are. And it's like, if anything, we really need to come together and love each other and communicate and express that love for our family, for our friends, for our partners, for our kids, for the things that are important to us in our lives. If anything, this is the time where we really need to come together. But it's really tough, and just felt like I needed to make this video because it was really on my heart. And I'm trying to get into the aspect of making content again, because I've taken a long break. I haven't posted the things that I've gone to and the experiences that I've been having maybe for the last 2 to 3 months. And I'm just trying to get into the aspect of embracing cringe, my personal cringe, to make my videos again. But this is just me being transparent. If you watch the video this long, I appreciate you and I love you, and I appreciate you supporting me and watching the video this long. But I just felt like that was a message that was on my heart, and I feel like it needed to be shared. Like those thoughts and those feelings that I was having, it needed to be shared. And I'm sure that someone can feel where I'm coming from and maybe relate to what I'm going through. I don't know, but I just feel like that there is a lesson that's about to be learned very soon in this season that I'm going through. And at the end of the day, I love my friends. I love my family. I love my communities that I'm building. It's just, I need that love to come back too. And that's me being wholeheartedly honest. I need that support too. I need that love too. And there's nothing wrong with one of those things. We're human. We want love. We want support. We want to be admired. We want to be respected. Those are the things that humans want. And if you was able to sit this long and watch this video, reach out to me. I don't care. Send DMs, hit my phone, call me, text me. If you have an issue with me too, hit my phone so we can figure it out. So, because a lot of the time people may not even know that they rubbed people the wrong way and they have no idea they did it, but you walking around with a grudge and they don't even know how they can fix it, and you're not allowing them to fix it. So it's just stuff like that too. So I just feel like it would be an easier time on earth if people were just more honest with each other and loved each other more and expressed our differences, and just try to work through those instead of just being so angry. And yes, we live in some hard times right now, and a lot more people are going to be walking around angry. So if anything, show some more love today. Call that friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Call that family member that you haven't talked to in a while, because life is short. And people are passing away every day. And then you're going to regret the fact that you didn't reach out, or whatever the case may be. I just feel like that was a message that I needed to get out into the universe. Like I said, I'm big on that. So I feel like it needed to be shared for a reason. I don't know what the reason is. I have no idea why, but we're here. This is where we are. I appreciate y'all for sticking and watching my video. Yes. Thank you for watching, I guess. I love the people who stick up for me, who are here in my life, who show me that they love me and they care for me every single day, or as often as they can. I appreciate you. We're just here. We just making the best of the time that we have on this earth right now. Just try to make it the best way that you can. Peace.